Welcome everybody from my recap from 2024 and 2025. Wasn't supposed to be just 2025. I know that, but the last year when I started YouTube, I don't have enough videos to make that. So I will do both of them this year. So thanks everybody who watched this video and let's begin the recap in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome to my channel. I will talk about the experience and opinion about the game I play. Today I will talking about the Borderlands 2. I buy it and play it, but I don't finish the game. Handsome Jack was so evil. He even killed his own grandma.
So today are we talking about this guy. It's a character from an indie game and I love indie games. If you wonder what make him special, he can shift his form to a knight with a sword to a dragon. But probably are you wondering, but what are you doing in this game? A good question. Are you riding dungeons, but not with swords, with the magic of your forms? The enemy I hate the most is the crab, but you have to play the game to know why. Everything changed when I find a little game. I don't know if you hear of them. It's called Minecraft. No, I don't play on a normal or just play on peaceful because I was scared dead of that mob. But the main point of Minecraft is to play survival, I guess. I don't know really how describe the main point of Minecraft. Just make servers play up little and abandon them with my all of my friends. So we don't have anything to do. So let we make a server and play. We have a lot of builds, a lot of things. Was amazing server. I try to find screenshot of them if I can't. I don't play that much like back in the days, but I can say it's my favorite games around a few others. And I like the friendly things in Minecraft, like villagers. I build a lot of village from them. Even I don't use all of them, they have a cool village. I have a snowman army. I have a lot of dogs like every man who play Minecraft in one point. What are you doing in this game? A good question. Are you playing as Zagres, the son of Hades, who wants to escape the hell to see his mother again? And as the final boss, the name of the game Hades. The game is hard, and the best part, after you pass through all the fight and a lot of deaths, you find that you have to finish the game 10 times to see the ending of the game. You know what? I do that. After all the pain, Zagres live happy with his family. Wait, so are you telling me the entire game it's about a dude with family? Shut up, just enjoy the game. Or talk to the NPC to find more about the story. I don't really care what you do. You can buy things to Charon, who also can be a secret boss, but don't try to fight him. It's strong. Probably know Overwatch, but for the few of you who don't know, it's a hero shooter where there are three category of character. The tank who have the most health, damage the attack category, and support who give heal. I am not the best at realistic shooter. Whatever I do have my moment when I do well. Whatever it's a game like that I do my best. When Overwatch 2 was released, I ran into a problem. My PC could not handle it. The character who are becoming close to us in our time playing games and give them name. We call them the meme character. For example, this dog, his name is Hakim. He travel with me in a lot of adventure. We make a good team, more meme characters. So let's move the side to the village where are the blacksmith and toolsmith Dave and Vale. In this kitchen are the chef Shroomy with his coworker. He don't have a name. And Timmy, the farmer, who are the only survival after a pillager raid. So we take home and he became a farmer. And the last one is Marcel, the snowman, who protect the house until he fall in the battle. A moment of silence from him. Wait, are you alive? Yeah, after all, I am just a snowman, you can make me back. My favorite Pokemon is Staraptor, so it's normal to be a meme character. His name is Lotus. And the last one is the Officer Deathless. He was the most random one. He just happened to be in the police car who still borrow. So I say to Mike, don't throw out the Officer Deathless, and after he became the face of our meme character. Finished the Space Marine 2, but before start telling about the game, I have to say I don't know Warhammer story so much, but my friend Rish explained me the lore of this amazing world. I really enjoying learning about this universe. Whatever this game have a beautiful landscape. Look at this image. My favorite character is Robot who take the MVP in my opinion. The time when I see the game on a discount, I decide to buy it. The big mistake. But Eagle, how can a game destroy you? Thanks for asking. This game, it's a platformer game with 100 levels. Some levels are easy and other are not so much. But you can finish the game with a few deaths here and there. I spent 2 weeks playing just this game to make this for achievement. And with every day I spent trying to make 100% this game, I just became crazier and crazier day after day. And I don't want to say the frustration when I die of the level 98. Do you have one game who play just because your friend liked it? In my case, this game is Rainbow Six Siege. You don't believe me? Look at this. Rainbow Six Siege is a tactical shooter where you have two sides to play. Defense, where you have to camp in the corner and shoot the smallest pixel you can, and attacker, where you have to defuse a bomb. But sometimes might make a misclick and this happens. But luck for us, we have Gabe who can save us with his mod. Call Uncle Sense. Don't put any question, just watch this. Come on, Siege. What was that? Come on, Siege. No, help me. I choose Grim. Not again. I talk about Cuphead, a game who is known from his difficulty and also from his unique art style. I love Cuphead. Owner of the casino, King Dice, who worked with the devil all this time, so maybe he's behind our lose, but hey, I don't make theory here, because this is not my job. I finished the base game 4 or 5 times, played this game again, remember me why I love this game so much. It's still challenging after beating so many times, but I still enjoy beating every boss again. 5 new bosses to give some ingredients to this guy, who is totally not a villain and the final boss, to help Miss Shaling to don't be a ghost anymore. She's behind the annoying parry minigame. And we have a new minigame based on parry. Yay. Yeah, the dude from before is the final villain, Chef Salberg, who is not that hard like the devil, but it's still a challenging one. Sonic is one of my favorite game series. Sonic, a headshot who run very fast, enjoy his life around a city. After Sonic, come a mad scientist named Jim Carrey. No, wait. Who make the script? You make... I fire myself then. Dr. Robotnik. Sonic take the power to defeat Robotnik and throw him on a mushroom dimension. But Knuckles come and start to beat Sonic, but was saved by a fox named Tails, where he find with Knuckles again, but in the temple was flooded by water, and in the process, Sonic and Knuckles make peace because they saved their life in the temple. Another hedgehog's shadow was locked because people think he was dangerous, but was try an escape attempt where his friend Maria was killed, and he was locked again, but he was free now and tried to destroy the world. Sonic on rage after an argue with Knuckles take the gem and start to fight Shadow, but Shadow managed to take the gem off Sonic, and after that both of them became super form. Sonic win after a small talk with Shadow. He decide he don't want to destroy the world. I'm the only one when he play a competitive game start to play in the most random way possible, starting to scream let me in when I push them. Hey, If you are like me, you play a lot of games, but for different reasons, you don't finish the game. You don't remember the story. This is an ally of mine. Oh no, apparently he was the final boss and he killed me. So I decided to make a video about Castle Crashers. The good part, you don't have to play this game alone. If you want, you can play this game in 4 player, and every time when you rescue one of the princess, you and your friend have to make a duel to see who win the princess kiss. And don't forget about this iconic item, this sandwich, who make you buff to beat all the enemy easy. Imagine what good will be in another game. Hey! I am almost 20 years old and I am supposed to be an adult. But somehow I managed to don't do that. I just walk on the store a few days ago and see a creeper plushie. And guess what? I buy it instantly. Today I want to talk about Sonic Adventure games. In this game you play as 6 characters: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big and Gamma. When you play the game you have a guide who is Tickle. She's a member of Knuckles' clan. Tickle's a lifesaver because if you don't know what to do, you go to her and she will give you hints to what you have to do or go. But because this game is an old one who was ported from GameCube, have a few problems. The camera angle don't work very well sometimes. Eggman free Shadow from his prison, who start to make hazard in the world. So the government arrests Sonic because they think it's Shadow. Shadow and Sonic fight the prototype from Shadow, the Bio Lizard, who fused with the Ark. Sonic and Shadow manage to defeat the lizard, but because his super form became weaker, Shadow fell on Earth, who makes Sonic to think he's dead. Repo. Today I realize I have a talent to kill my friend on CSGO. You don't believe me? I have here all the proof. It's bad when you play a game and don't do the side quest. And became under level. Oh look, it's the player. Prepare to be respawned in few hours. Oh, it's under level. It's bad when you get lost in a video game. I like open world games, but I hate when I get lost trying to do the storyline. So I just beat this boss. Where I have to go? Alright, let's looking on the map. Oh wait, I don't have a map. So, let's see. I see that rock. I see that rock again. And again. Come on, I just do the different race and end up here. Alright, if I go on that tunnel, I just have to find another boss to fight. God damn it! I'm pretty sure all of us have a friend who try to do trick shots all of the time. I'm looking at a new Gabe, but most of the time he end up like this.
The anime I watch, I hear about One Piece first time from a friend. He was something like, "Can you watch One Piece? It's a very good anime." But I was like, I don't want to watch a 1000 plus episode series. I don't regret I start to watch One Piece. I love the mystery, the story, and the world building. I hate to wait to the next chapter or the next episode.
I want to talk in more details about every saga from this series. The first saga is Blue Saga, and about their dreams are very hard to achieve, most of all. Except Usopp, maybe. I mean, to be the brave warrior of the sea, it's something special, I don't lie, but in the context you just beat a fishman, and I can't wake up in the bed in the morning, I say he's going fine. So let's begin. Luffy was inspired by Shanks to become a great pirate after he lose an arm to save him from a sea monster and was did bandaged, but nobody really cares about him. And Chow Chow was a good boy, so that's good. He was the dog of the Orange Town, in case you forget. I don't. Hey, you there! Put the putting down. How even you enter here? The door is locked and I live on the 4th floor, man. Stop eating. So today are we talking about Psyche, a man who have a telekinesis power. If I mention the Psyche friends are Kaido, not that Kaido, this Kaido. He think he's the main character, and he's afraid of cockroach. And Psyche, you forget one key piece. In this place, I have the full power. We are talking about the next One Piece saga, Alabasta. In this saga, we have our first real villain, and mean this girl, Miss Wednesday. I think she will be important. The girl from before is the princess for a kingdom named Alabasta. The name of the girl is Vivi. Here we meet the best animal from One Piece, Kung Fu Dong, who one of them appear in a filler episode in the future. I need to talk about Mr. 2. He is an agent from Barak Works who first meet the crew on their way to Alabasta and really go along with the crew. And they even sacrifice themselves to let the crew escape from Marines. A real man.
Victor! 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 Victor!
So today I want to talk about Arcane. He was adopted by Silco. Powder changed her name on Jinx. Jinx personally make the show really enjoyable. Jinx meet a girl named Isha and start to be less crazy because of her. Isha sacrificed her life to save Jinx from Warwick. Please tell me I am not the only one who care about her. But today we change the water with the clouds because we talk about Skypiea arc. In rage, Luffy go to beat Bellamy with a one punch. The scene was amazing and he most deserved it. On the Sky Island are oceans made of clouds. Skypiea god is Eminem? Just kidding, his name is Enel and he eats the electricity fruit. But Luffy arrive and start to fight Enel, and because his rumble body he was advantage and have an iconic face of Enel, who is used even in some cartoon. After leave Skypiea, the crew arrive on a filler episode, Skip. This island name, it's Long Ring Long Land. You have an introduction of one of the strongest marine member, Amiral Aokiji, who is just a chill guy. But the problem is Fox is a trickster, but Luffy managed to beat and take back Robin and Chopper who was lost in a previous game to go on Water 7, where are the best shipwriter. He watched the ship and noticed the ship can be repaired because his bottom part is damaged. The crew talk about changing their ship, but Usopp don't want to do that, so he end up fighting Luffy, one of the saddest fight from One Piece, and his lobby, when we introduced to his new transformation, Gear 2, or Gear 2nd, who used to beat Bruno from CP9 with one hit. Thriller Bark, where they see a zombie exit from a graveyard. So Luffy used the best way against zombie apocalypse. He put him back in the graveyard. He didn't work, in case if you're wondering. They also see a tree zombie and a unicorn zombie, who Luffy tried to recruit in his crew, but he was stopped by the rest. And Frankie makes some Fortnite building before even be created. About our Shadow Monarch, Sang Jin-Woo from Solo Leveling, but Sang Jin-Woo have tasks to do every day, and in case he don't finish them, he have penalty, Igris, and other armor soldier. After that, he became a mage class. Sang Jin-Woo saved a team from High Orc from a guild of an S-rank hunter, John Ginn, who look like Aizen, but he don't think that Ant Queen make the strong one, and Beru, who kill almost every Japan S-rank easy, include the strong one. Sang Jin-Woo arrive and have an epic fight against Beru, who make his new shadow. But my big problem is the episode are feel very short. I just play the episode and see the outro, the Sabaody Archipelago, and apparently he make Tokoyami, who are make of octopus. Let's move from this, where a celestial dragon shoot Hachi. On rage, Luffy punch the celestial dragon on this iconic moment from this series. And like the supernova introduction, my favorite one is Trafalgar Law, who have a cool design and also a polar bear named Beppo on his crew. It's annoying when are too many side characters. In that point you can't remember everyone, And when a new season was released, you can't remember all the characters. I just beat the Demon Lord, so now the kingdom is free. Congrats, Sean. Oh, this is his party, so easy to remember. You did it, my friend. Who is he, a new character? Oh, Orc, I don't see you in Haunted Forest. Apparently not. You want some fruit? A new character. Oh, Blob, you open a fruit shop now. Still not a new character, apparently. But who is he? Oh, apparently a background character from the season 1. Hey, Master, long time no see. Who are you? He's literally called him Master. Probably I have to rewatch this series from the season 1 to understand who is he. Marineford Saga, and the most important Mr. Tube Bon Clay, who even protected Luffy from Wolf when he was injured by the poison of the Warden Magellan. Escape, except Bon Clay, who stayed behind to open the gate to let Luffy and the rest to escape. A very sad moment for this series. So they start to run, but when Ace hear Akainu make fun of his captain, start to fight him, who lead on his death. Hey, are you a One Piece fan? Yes, I am. Do you have some One Piece stuff? Yes, I have Zoro, Frankie, Luffy. You don't think that you have too many Luffy? Never are too many Luffy.
Anime reviews with Eagle. That's me.
I give it a 10 for Demon Slayer. I give this anime 10 out of 10, obviously, is my favorite series. So overall I give this anime a 9 and I wait to see the movie. Overall I say this movie was an 8. So overall I give this anime a 9 and I hope the next season will be released soon. So I giving a 10 and I say 9 out of 10 just because for a beginner it's hard to understand the story. Overall I say this anime it's a 9, especially from his great ending. Even I know some people say the ending is not that good.
And random thoughts.
A wild edge to the most dangerous place, to the cash register, because nobody really wants to work there, so I decided to take the risk. And I don't know, probably the place where I work is changing its owner very often, because one of few days someone said, do you know who I am? I'm on this place. One time I was on the cash register and some dude decide he want to fight, so he takes the neck on the dude ahead of him in the line and throwing him on the window. I don't believe in ghosts, but my first story was when I think a British ghost attacked me. Probably are you confusing right now? When I hear the sound I was thinking, Charles make a wrong move and end up on my house. No, it's a funny story, but then I was a little scary. So, was the Charles really come? Of course not, the ghosts are not real. On our way go home, I see a strange man. I don't care normally, but was 2 a.m. And the man start walking to us. When he arrive in our face, start talking to us. Hello boys, you don't have some money because I was just released from the jail. But when I decide to watch myself back and see him following us and try to hide when I turn back, we start running. In another note, if I have to choose, my fastest friend is Rob, and if you put in the facts he was scared, he is faster than Sonic. So today I want to talk about the thing that destroy me the most. Sleep. Because I can't have a sleep schedule. Alright, it's 1 a.m. when I recorded this. I just end up to look like a zombie the entire days. My first convention attempt. And by the tickets. One of the most annoying thing was I stayed to put everyone data on the side. Just on the end to be only my data on tickets. So thank you. We arrive on our accommodation who look exactly like a horror movie house. But for the price we pay, I am happy the house don't have the killer in the same price. And even if she is my favorite character from Arcane, was at least 20 Jinx cosplay. I am sure everyone have a friend who is always late, but explain to me how is possible to half of my friend group to be that type of person. Alright guys, so we meet on the 6 on the face of the park. See you there guys. It's just 5 and 50. I arrive a little earlier, no problem, my friend will be there soon. Hello Gabe, are you on time like always? Oh look, it's Sahur and Francis. You know you have to be here on 6, right? Dude, it's 8 p.m. Where it's Rob? Hey dude, you know we have to be Here on 6, right? Yeah, I arrive soon. I'm here, guys. I know I was a little late. Are you sure about that?
Now, what I'm going to do for the rest of the night is just 2 a.m. First of all, let's start to work for a new video. Come on, little ghost, you don't scare me anymore. I wonder if 50 reels and 50 TikTok are too much to be sent in one night. Time to go to sleep. I hate this part. I'll probably go to eat something. I'm kinda hungry. Right, guys, I'm going to cook something and come back. You want me to call the firefighter now or wait a little? Haha, so funny. Alright, what to make to eat? I make a sandwich. Yeah, it's a great idea. What can happen wrong? Anyways, how is it possible to burn your apartment making a sandwich? I'm just bad at cooking.
What if Borderlands and One Piece are actually the same kind of adventure? In One Piece, it's a group of pirates searching for a legendary treasure, the One Piece. In Borderlands, it's a team of vault hunters chasing a legendary vault. Both worlds are full of wild location, each with unique creature and crazy environment, and both mix funny moments, epic action, and even emotional moments too. Oh no, the Demon King attack our village. We need a legendary hero to save ourselves. Where is the legendary hero? This is your fish, old man. Thanks, young hero. Here's your 10 goals for your reward. Worth it? You really do side quest, meanwhile our village is destroyed by the Demon King? Yes, I like to do side quest. Hey Sahur, what are you doing? Oh no, he's crawling again. Sahur, Sahur. Can you hear me? I hate when he starts scrolling, he don't hear anything. Are you talking with me? The big lie for gamers. Come on, we lose again. Alright guys, I think I'm going to sleep. It's late. Come on, just one more game. Alright, one more game. Wait a minute, why is the sun on the sky? Let me check what time is it. 6 a.m? Hey guys, do you want to see the game what I'm working on? Do you know to programming? Of course. Hey wait, oh no, that was the last bus. I have to walk to home now. I wish I arrived in the station earlier. Hello? Don't worry, Eagle. Right now I'm building you a time machine. Correction. We are building you a time machine. Wait, what? I finished to draw my video. And it's just 2 a.m. I have enough time until morning to finish. Somebody say meat? Luffy! And more important, my wall! I am hungry. Dude, it's 2 a.m. Don't make so much noises. I hear the word ramen. It's not real. It's not real. I just changed that window. And why is Naruto here too? My neighbor will call the police soon if more of them will appear. Why is this so creepy? I'll just drink some soda. You're too slow. Sonic was the last person who I expect to appear here. Alright, enough. This is my home. So I'm in charge here. Hey guys, do you want to come to my party? I just turned 21. Wait, are you turning 21? That means you are 1 year older than us? In that day, the jokes about his age start to begin. Hey Gabe, do you remember the day when the fire was discovered? Haha, so funny. Hey Gabe, this is your 2100 years party, right? Don't make the grandpa to be angry, it's bad for his old age. Alright, it's time to set this like in the old days. Wait, is the half of the mount already? Yeah, Sahur, what's the problem? Sahur, it's time from work. Never! Oh, I forgot the fact that Sahur is short. He have to work for Santa this Christmas. Or start running like in every year.
But thanks for watching this one. See you in next one. Bye bye.